Hi. Hello, everyone. So, this is a new video series that we're doing. Basically, we're going to the top-rated tourist attractions in all 19 cities, incorporated cities in Contra Costa County. Technically, we're more that are not incorporated, but 19 feels like enough. I don't feel like we need to do more than that, to be freaking honest. So, we're stopping at 19, basically.
Well, those were all incorporated. That's it.
Like, so we're not doing like Crockett, or we might do Crockett in a separate video at some point, but it's not going to be part of this series, basically. So we're going to go to the top-rated tourist attraction in all 19 of these cities. We're also going to go to the best-rated restaurant in all of these cities. This is per TripAdvisor. And we're also going to go to the worst-rated restaurants in all of these cities as well, which...
Oh my god. I am so nervous about the worst rated. It's so bad.
Yeah, especially the first one that we're going to in Brentwood. Should we spoil it for the audience?
No.
No? Okay. You guys will be...
No spoiling.
No spoilers then.
But hey, in a little bit, you'll find out.
Yes.
So, yes. So, Contra Costa, for those that don't live around Bay Area, it's a county right next to Alameda, which is right next to San Francisco. But Oakland is in Alameda County. So, Alameda County, and then it's Contra Costa County. And Contra Costa County, the county seat is Martinez. So, yes, we are going to do all the cities incorporated inside Contra Costa County. And if this is a successful video, we'll do more counties, but we'll see. So this will be part 1 of our series, and
we'll say where we're going.
And we are going to start at Brentwood, California. So for those that don't know where Brentwood is, we will insert a little map section. We'll also give you a little bit background information in the video of Brentwood. This is exciting. I'm so excited to do
We're going to start with the restaurant first, because our first choice of restaurant closes at 3 p.m.
Since we're doing 2 restaurants, we're going to start with the best rated restaurant.
Yeah, because it closes earlier.
Yeah, because it closes at 3 p.m. like Ryan said.
And, I mean, the best rated restaurant looks good.
It does.
Don't know why it's rated number 1, because I look at some of the other restaurants at Brentwood, and I think they look a little bit better.
I know.
But it might be price per value, too.
I also
factor
think
into it.
Nostalgia has a lot to do with it.
Probably.
I have a feeling, because the cafe that we're going to go to, and we'll show you, it looks very, like, homey, very, like, home-style cooking. So, I have a feeling it has a lot to do with that.
Probably, yeah.
So, we'll see you in a little bit. We're going to travel to Brentwood.
Bye, guys. See you in a bit. I just figure, like, on our drive to Brentwood, I discuss a little bit about the history of Brentwood. It was founded in the 1870s. It was originally the home of the Miwok tribe here in Northern California. So it belonged to the Spanish for quite a while, obviously, until the Mexican Revolution happened, and then it belonged to the Mexicans. And then I believe in around the middle, maybe the late 1800s, I think in the 1870s, I believe specifically, it was purchased by John Marsh. He bought a whole swath of land there, and he built the first stone house in California, in Brentwood. And it's called the John Marsh House to this day. He was also part of, apparently, a very cantankerous person, to my understanding from what I'm reading about him. I'm not as big a fan of this, but he fought in the war against the Sioux around, South North Dakota. And apparently he was also murdered. And his own house that was constructed his wife died prior to the house being fully finished. Then subsequently he was murdered, but his house is here to this day. I don't know if we know who exactly murdered him, which I find kind of interesting, and I'm going to look into that a little bit more, because I just find that very curious. Unfortunately, we can't visit his house because it's not open to the public, but there is like a land trust that is preserving the house that want to make it a fully formed museum at some point. So maybe we can drive by it, take some pictures, and take some video of it. So we're on our way to our first destination, which is called MJ's. It's located in downtown Brentwood. I'm looking forward to trying it. We'll see how we like it, and stay tuned. So we are now in Brentwood. It is very strody here for sure. It's very strody, but
it's giving sleepy suburb.
Sleepy suburb, yeah, with the stroads and everything. If you don't know what a stroad is, it's basically like a combination of a street and like a highway with like businesses on both sides. If you've ever been to a small town in America, chances are you've seen a stroad before in your lifetime. It is incredibly fucking common. There you go. There's Brentwood. See, it's very... Well, now for actual houses. Now there's houses. I've kind of missed the businesses, but it's still very strody. It's still, I think, very difficult for pedestrians to be able to cross, as you would expect. It's not the worst road I've ever seen, by any chance.
There is sidewalks, though.
There are sidewalks.
On both sides.
Yeah, there are sidewalks.
So that is good.
You'll notice I don't really go out to Brentwood that often because there's not much tremendous amount out here.
Well, I mean, I've never been to the downtown area. Have you?
Maybe I have. Maybe I have.
I haven't been, so I'm excited to see.
If I have, it's been a long time, to be honest. So.
Yeah. I've heard their downtown is really nice. Like
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We'll record. We'll show you what the downtown looks like. Yeah.
I'm gonna eat first.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm starving.
We'll see you at downtown. Oh, all fireworks are illegal. For good reason.
Which is good. That's good.
Because it gets very, very dry here in the summer in California. You've probably heard about our wildfires. And they can get really nasty, destroy a lot of property. So it is very good that we make fireworks illegal here. But people ignore that anyway. Yeah. But they are illegal here, yes. In Contra Costa County.
Oh, they have bingo on Mondays.
B-I-N-G-O. Valencia loves bingo. It's like one of her favorite games of all time.
Favorite games. Yes, I do love bingo.
You do love bingo. So we're now in downtown Brentwood. This is like the historic section of Brentwood. There we go. Headed to our destination.
Cree photography.
Oh. It's a cute little downtown. I like it. So here we are, downtown Brentwood.
Okay, where's the restaurant?
It's forward.
Oh, forward, but where?
Gosh, forward. We'll find it. Okay. It's on this street, so you will find it, babe. We're looking out for MJ's. There's Chelsea. If you're a big fan of soccer, you go to Chelsea.
City's boy.
Oh my.
Chelsea's man.
Soccer fans will understand that. What do you mean?
Oh, that's closed.
Yeah. But this is supposed to be open till 3, so we should be okay. It's a cute little theater right here. I like this. It's kind of a vibe. I would come back over here to go eat. Oh, here we go. And here it is. MJ's breakfast. Served all day. Boom. They have a Henry Highs or anything over here.
It's not
It's very loud. That is one thing about this place, is very loud in here. Obviously, this is a very popular spot, definitely.
So this is what we did. We did breakfast. Ryan got breakfast and I got lunch, so we could try both. And his breakfast is the Spanish omelet.
The Spaniard omelet, yeah.
And then I got the club sandwich because the waiter said those two things are the most popular. Like that's chosen by the majority.
We should have filmed the menu. It's a very big menu. It's a very, very massive menu. They have a lot of options. So if you want a lot of options in your breakfast places, this is definitely the place to go to here in Brentwood, for sure.
So we'll give you a full review in a little bit.
I'm very excited. Also very hungry. Yeah. So our entrees just got here. This is actually like a really big omelet. I don't know if it really shows on camera, but it's pretty massive. There's a hash brown too. This is our chicken club, which looks really good actually. That does look really good. Let's try it out. Go ahead and you do yours first. It's also a little quieter in here now because there are quite a few people who left. So hopefully you can hear us a little better on camera.
This is no fault of their own. I forgot to tell them about no tomatoes.
Yeah, we're not a tomato family. What's with the Spanish sauce too? Oh my, it's good. All right. It's good? Well, what do you rate it?
I think 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10, that's low. All right, I'm excited about this. I think this is the Spanish sauce it's supposed to come with. So let's try the omelet without the Spanish sauce first.
Your hair is all crazy.
Gonna have to be like that. I couldn't find my brush today, so it's gonna look like a disaster. That's how it is. And I'm wearing a hat too, so that's partly why I'm wearing the hat. Alright, let's try this first. This looks pretty good in there. Ooh, got a nice cheese pull too there. The chorizo is nice. The Chorizo's very nice. Try with some of the sauce now. The Spanish sauce is pretty good. Try this hash brown. Hash brown could definitely use some more salt. Pepper. Oh, this is pretty good. I'd give like it was 7 out of 10. Pretty good. Hash brown could definitely use more salt for sure. I could use a little more flavor. I've definitely had better hash brown. More seasoning, I think. Chorizo, this is actually really good. The chorizo is actually very good in this. I feel like the egg is a little lacking for me in the omelet. I feel like the egg could be a bit better, be a little milkier.
Is the chorizo like seasoned well?
Yeah, but chorizo is actually seasoned very well. Okay. The chorizo is actually quite good. It's a pretty good spot though. I mean, I like the atmosphere in here. I think it's very cute in here. It is very loud in here. It's a very popular spot. It seems like a really popular local spot. I feel like next time I go to Brentwood though, I'd probably want to try something a little different. Because there are some restaurants around that look really, really good. And the portion sizes are very generous too. That's also a nice aspect about it. I think that's part of why it probably has a lot of good reviews. They are very good on the portions.
A reasonable price.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna continue eating and we'll see y'all outside.
Yep.
So these are our final thoughts for our first restaurant. You go first.
You go first.
Okay, so I got the chicken club. It was good as an overall dish, but the chicken was bland, no seasoning.
It was kind of bland.
And it was dry.
It was kind of tough.
No, I don't think it was that tough.
Do you think it was tough? It was kind of chewy.
Oh, really?
I thought it kind of was.
Okay, well, I thought it was bland and not juicy.
Yeah,
and then the fries were very plain, but they were good once you put some salt on them. So that's why I gave it a 5 out of 10.
I think the omelet is the way to go, to be honest. The omelet I thought was a lot better than the club sandwich.
Yeah, the omelet was really good.
It was actually really good.
The egg was bland, like you said.
A little bland, yeah.
But once you mix it with the filling, it's really good.
And the omelet had a nice cheese pull too, so it gets credit for that, for sure.
Yeah. And it seemed like it had sour cream inside.
It did. The sour cream was really good.
I love when sour cream is like warm inside food.
It was incorporated very well. The bread, they could have put more butter on, I thought. I felt like it was lacking some butter. This probably wouldn't be my go-to spot, to be perfectly honest.
They kind they're kind of like also like a little too rushing, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like there's just too much people and not enough waiters to go around. But that's not the waiter's fault. That's the company's fault.
Yeah.
The restaurant owner's fault.
I will say, in terms of like value for money, the portion sizes are pretty big.
Yes, the portion sizes on both lunch and breakfast. That's why we chose one of each because we wanted to see, and it's worth it. We only spent $45 for both of us.
Yeah, and we both are taking home leftovers too.
Oh, yeah.
So that's good to know.
We're taking leftovers.
Yeah.
So Brian will have breakfast tomorrow.
Overall, it was okay. It was okay.
And this was the best one in the city rated. So we are gonna go to the least favorite place today.
And if the best one is like okay, and I can't imagine how bad the worst one is.
I know.
Yeah.
And now it's a buffet, and I am nervous because I am not hungry at all.
I am not a buffet guy whatsoever.
No, you don't
buffets
like buffets.
Genuinely scare me.
Yeah.
So I am not very excited about it. I mean, that's not me grimacing because I don't like sushi. I love sushi.
We love sushi, but just homemade.
Very scared of bad sushi.
Yeah.
I think bad sushi is maybe one of the worst things you could potentially eat.
Yeah.
Good sushi is one of the best things you could potentially eat. It's a risk.
Yep.
It's a risk.
Especially if it's sushi at a buffet.
At a buffet, definitely. We're gonna go.
Yeah, that's our first stop for the day, and we will see.
We're gonna go do our nature walk.
Yeah, let's see what Brentwood has to offer.
We'll see you there. Honestly, I feel like when I was looking at restaurants in Brentwood, there were a lot of restaurants that looked better to me and probably are better. I don't know why this was the #1 rated, to be honest.
I think because it's very community centered.
Probably. It's probably, I think that's it too. Like I said, there were a lot of restaurants that looked, I think, again, better. But we gave it a shot. It was alright.
I think they have to also cater to so many different tastes, and maybe that's why they put the food kind of bland, and then you like just season it yourself.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean that's what life is all about: trying new things, and we wanted to I've been wanting to come to Brentwood for a while.
Yeah.
It's a cute little town, so we'll see if we're gonna be able to hike because it's 98 degrees outside.
Yeah, we're gonna try our best with this nature walk.
We're not used to
Wait,
that.
this is 98 degrees outside right
It
now?
says right there, 98.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. I'm so glad we didn't bring Lucky because oh my god.
We're gonna try our best. I might be able to do like a mile at most, but it's a very hot day out. It's nice because I'm actually kind of excited to hike. I haven't hiked in a while. You know, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Hopefully, it'll be pretty enough to justify going out there in this kind of heat. You know, Brentwood is also very known for farms as well.
It's the PICU capital, actually, in the United States.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of honestly Brentwood has kind of a Central Valley vibe to it. To be honest, it kind of is the beginning of Central Valley. Yeah.
It has that Bay Area, but and the Central Valley.
It's sort of a cross between both of them. Yeah.
Which is cool. It's fucking hot here.
It is very hot. Well, that's why I say it's closer to Central Valley, because Central Valley gets very, very, very hot because all that heat just gets trapped. Yeah.
That's what it's called, Valley.
Yep. If you're very interested in seeing farms, Brentwood might be your spot. I don't know. I think they have a this unfortunately wasn't the top rated tourist attraction, and honestly I probably might have preferred it. They had a vineyard out here that you can go take a tour of. Probably would have preferred that over the top rated, but we don't really get to pick. So that's kind of that's the appeal of this series going forward.
We'll have to do a separate video for that though.
I'll do a separate video, yeah. So if you want a little bit of Napa too, then
Beaches.
I guess come out here too. Yeah. So we'll see you at the top-rated tourist destination and top for now. So I'm here at Round Valley Regional Reserve. This is the #1 tourist spot in Brentwood, California. This is a really hot day to be doing a hike, so I'm gonna walk as long as I can. Granted, I'm a very overweight man. I really need to hit the gym more often. I'd be perfectly honest about that. I really fucking do. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to go and keep doing this. I do love nature though. I do love experiencing nature, and this might be my workout for a day right here. So I am gonna give it my all. Hopefully I can come back from this alive. And yeah, I'm just walking over to the sign right now so y'all can see it. And here's the sign for Round Valley East Bay Regional Park. Now let's go on this hike now. Let's do it. See how long it can last. This looks very steep. I don't know. We'll see. Hope the views are worth it. I'm so out of shape. I'm also very full right now. And I don't know if that makes for a fantastic combination when hiking. Here I am doing my hikes. Not a single cloud out of here. There's no cloud cover. So it is just pure sun right now. It actually is very pretty though. Ooh, look at that. Big old gopher hole over here. Some kind of a hole. Terrified to see what kind of creature inhabits that. Snakes, maybe? Maybe they've taken refuge in there. You can be very careful. My understanding is there are rattlesnakes out here. So you do probably want to be careful. This would be a good spot if I was a bicyclist. Some nice picnic opportunities out here. And I'm dripping water like crazy. Like a woman about to deliver her baby. No dogs as well over here. So you do want to avoid bringing a dog. Maybe I'll just go out to this bridge and check it out. And I will say, I don't think this is the best time of the year to do this, because I feel like part of the appeal of this walk is being able to look out and see, because there's supposed to be like a creek running through here. I can imagine it'll be very pretty when it actually is running. When it's all brown like it is right now, I don't know if this is the spot. The phone is very hot right now. It might shut down soon. So fucking hot. Oh, there's a trail right here. Let's try this. This looks nice and shady. Let's try this trail. This actually looks quite appealing. More so than walking around there. That looks miserable. And it's downhill. But I am going to have to go back uphill. Hiking adventures with Ryan. Yay! And so far, I think this area has one problem. I think it's kind of a big problem, which is that it's pretty, but you can also hear the highway in the background. And if you want a nice, scenic, tranquil, walk through the woods, it's a bit of an issue. Ooh, squirrels. Hi, squirrel. You do get a lot of squirrels out here. Damn, this keeps me these massive piles of turd. Whoa. I wonder what made this tree bend that way. That's crazy looking. This is apparently a 5-mile walk. So if you're going to do the whole thing, make sure to be prepared. More prepared than I am right now, because I am very ill prepared. Probably just gonna shut up now and kind of enjoy this walk. So see you in a bit. If I see anything interesting along the way, I'll hold the camera out and record some stuff. This is at least giving you a little bit of an idea of what it looks like out here. Ooh, someone moving in that bush over there. Probably little squirrels. Yeah, a lot of little squirrels running around. All right, see you in a bit. So this particular trail, it seems, is unfortunately closed off right now. Looks like it's partly because, yeah, this is a cattle grazing area. So unfortunately, this side is cut off, and I really don't want to do the trail that winds around up there. So this is probably where I'm going to stop, to be honest. Very short hike out here, but it is actually kind of nice out here. I don't know that this is worth going out of your way for. And to be perfectly honest, I feel like if you are going to go out of your way, I know we haven't done Mount Diablo yet, but I've been to Mount Diablo. I feel like Mount Diablo is far more worthwhile going out of your way to see, because you get amazing scenic vistas. You do have hiking opportunities too. And so it's more a spot for everyone, whereas I feel like this is exclusively just for hikers. But it is pretty here, I'm not going to lie. And I do like these trees a lot. I feel like if you're a local, this is probably worth checking out. But I don't think it's worth checking out if you are visiting from outside of the Bay Area. I don't think this is worth going out of your way for. So as I kind of showed earlier, the trail that I wanted to go down because it looked nice and inviting and well shaded, it's closed. I can't go down it. I think because it's like near like a cattle graze over there. So it's technically private property. So I couldn't go down the whole thing. We had 3 different categories for each spot that we want to go to, the top ranked tourist site. One site is you should go out of your way to visit it if you're visiting the Bay Area. It's an absolute must. Like, you gotta see it. Second would be like cool to visit if you're a local, but maybe not worth going out of your way for. And third would be like, it's garbage, don't see it. It's not worth your time. This, I think, if you're a local, you live around Brentwood, I think is a nice sort of nature walk to go to. I, however, am really not prepared to do it today. I don't have the proper equipment to really do a good hike, you know, especially because it's a 5-mile hike and it looks kind of steep, but it's very hot out right now. So I probably wouldn't recommend doing it on a day like this in the middle of the summer, but it's nice. And I would actually more advise, it's probably worth more coming out here when after some rainfall, when the creek is running, because I can imagine it's very pretty. There's like a bridge right over there, goes right over the creek, and I'm sure it's very gorgeous, like when the creek is running. But when it's not, you know, it's still nice out. I mean, it's still like a nice nature spot, and there's still some good wildlife around here. But like, it's probably, again, not really worth going out of your way for unless you're a local. And Valencia is in pain right now, and I apologize for that.
Because you keep hitting the back of the seat.
Sorry.
Not knowing it's my back.
Sorry. Anyway, so that's our ranking, this particular spot. We should do like an official ranking of all the tourist spots, I think.
Oh, yeah.
By default, this is number 1 because we haven't reviewed the others yet, but it probably won't be a permanent number 1, to be honest. I don't hate this as much as I thought I would, though. It is actually, because I genuinely do enjoy being out in nature.
I do too, but I have to be in the mood, and I have no energy.
Valencia has to be in the mood.
I have no energy right now.
I have energy, I just don't feel well equipped enough.
I think because I just got over a cold.
Yeah.
So I'm still like,
yeah.
Really.
I have the energy, I just don't feel prepared, and I don't feel like I'm ready to conquer this entirely. When you go up in there, like you go all the way around, I'm sure you probably get some really great views up there, to be honest. So I imagine if you do come and you're prepared, and like, it's probably a decent hike. Like, it's probably well worth your time. It's just we are not really able to do it right now, and it's also like in the 90s out here. It's really hot out here.
91 degrees right now.
It's 91 degrees outside, and it's not getting any colder. So that is the risk. And also, I don't think I put on any sunscreen, so I didn't want to be out for too long. So those are my thoughts on I keep forgetting, it's a long name. On the spot that we're at right now, just the name will be on the screen. There it is. Those are our thoughts on it. I wasn't the biggest fan, but also wasn't the biggest hater too. So this is the John Marsh house. Wish I could zoom in more. Unfortunately, I can't really go in any further. But yeah, so this is the first stone house in California. This is a guy who used to own Brentwood that I was talking about. He was killed in a murder.
So quick update. We just passed through the delete it.
You know what? Just gotta be perfectly honest. So we were gonna do the worst rated here in Brentwood. We're actually just and this isn't us just trying to like weasel our way out of it.
Yeah.
We just literally are too full to be able to eat there.
We're still full for lunch. So
Boo on us. Boo on us. You can just like this video if you want to. It gives us
we should
attention.
give Brentwood extra points on this because we effed them.
Yeah.
So they get like a point more.
Okay.
So if we're gonna rate on like a certain point, then we have to add a point to that.
Are we gonna do a ranking of the whole town?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so this is the only one we've done so far, so it's
Yeah, but we could still rank it. I
we
mean,
still rank, yeah.
well, we should like give our final thoughts on this.
Yeah.
The town is really cute, but it lacks heart. It lacks community.
Yeah.
It lacks. It's very like sleepy suburb.
I would say like the restaurant when we went in there, it was very, very packed. It was very busy.
Yes.
That felt very communal.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the town overall.
Okay.
It's a cute little town, but it's more of like a sleepy suburb. Our opinion only.
Yeah.
So don't get mad at us if you live here. But I mean, I would come back and try other restaurants.
Yeah, there were some restaurants on the list that looked genuinely amazing.
Mhm.
Like really like well worth going out of your way to try. Atravissimo is one of those that looked really, really good.
Yeah.
It's an Italian restaurant. It looked really delicious. I wish we could have tried it this try, but we're going by the TripAdvisor ranking, and so that's where we went, was the number one.
So I think it's a solid 6.
Yeah.
I think solid 6.
I think a solid 6, maybe a 5. No, I think it's a 5. I think it's a 5.
Okay.
That's my ranking.
It's a 6.
I think it's a 5. I think it's mid.
Let's go a half. 5.5.
5.5, sure.
Okay.
Can do
If
that.
we add a point,
Add a point. Okay.
and it's 6.6.
6.6. Okay.
So 6.6 overall.
6.6. It'll be on the screen.
Mhm.
Boom.
Yeah.
It's currently number 1 because there's
a lot of other missing. 17 more.
we're missing 18 more.
18 more.
I actually think the one I'm looking forward to the most is Richmond for food,
Yeah.
because Richmond is a very diverse community. There's a lot of people of color who live out in Richmond, and so I bet the food's incredible out there. So
Yeah. But tomorrow we are going to do Oakley.
Yeah.
So that's the next town that we do.
yeah, should we maybe save Richmond for last, because I feel like that's gonna be the best of the series.
No, because we have a whole map planned out
Okay.
that I planned out,
All right.
and we're going to go through that map.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you heard it here.
Real quick, we are very close to 1,000 subscribers.
Mhm.
Well, not that close, but we're like 900 away. So yeah, so spread the word around so we can get monetized.
Yeah.
We need 900 subs to get monetized.
Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with your enemies, share it with your exes. I don't care. Get it out there.
Yep.
Please click the bell icon for updates as well. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Woo.